What's going on, guys? Today we are going to be playing Halo Combat Evolved from the Master Chief Collection. I will be playing with the remastered graphics on there just because I'm spoiled and I really like these new graphics. Like I said in the previous update video, I really want to get back to my roots of gaming, and that all started for me, really. I didn't really start getting into video games until Halo, and especially Halo 2. And I've just been having a lot going on right now, and I've been missing out on playing games. And I think this is something that I just want to do for myself, and I figure I might as well record it while I'm at it. So this is going to be a Let's Play series. We're going to start with Halo Combat Evolved. We're going to work our way through every Halo game released except for probably the Halo Wars games. Probably that's because, number one, the first Halo Wars, I only had a copy on the 360, and I don't know if it's backwards compatible or not, and I haven't taken the time to check. And then Halo Wars 2, I haven't had the time to play it, let alone the money to buy it. So probably not the Halo Wars, but we're going to play all the other Halo games in the franchise. And probably Spartan Assault, just because I don't have a Windows phone anymore, and I don't want to take the time to download it onto my computer and play that maybe later. I don't know. We'll find out. But today we're going to start playing the Pillar of Autumn. I think I'm going to play this on easy, just because if I play on Legendary or Lazo modes, this video is going to take way too long. Plus, I'd have to edit it to cut out deaths and all that other stuff. And like I said, this is just a Let's Play video. This is just to get me back into the mood and groove of playing games again. Probably throw in some tips or tricks for some parts of the missions that I've found difficult on my Legendary or Lazo runs. I'll probably throw those in there. If I can find footage of it, if there's a particularly hard part that I have recorded from previous runs, I may put a little clip in of that to kind of show and explain how and why I use specific tactics in areas. Other than that, playing on easy mode can be super easy to go through. And then just a side note before we get this started is the profile that I'm using right now is actually a secondary profile. And that's why you see down on the difficulty completed part, it only says I've only done it on easy for solo. And that's because the first time I tried recording this video, actually, we had about maybe 3 or 4 minutes to the actual end of the level. And for some reason, don't know why, I went to go switch. I was trying to give you guys a tip on overcharging weapons. And for some reason, it stopped the game. It skipped the cutscenes and went straight into the second level cutscenes. So I decided to go back through, re-record this. And that's why you see on the secondary profile, I've only completed the first level on easy, because this profile is just for like taking stuff for test runs or reshooting something to try to get video footage. So I'll probably be getting achievements throughout this. Not sure, I don't really know what all I've done on this profile, but we're going to get going. Like I said, we're going to keep this on easy just to keep the videos going smoothly and keep it fairly quick paced, since I still don't have a whole lot of time to play games. We're going to try to keep this video under the half-hour mark. I may edit some stuff out just to keep it going. Okay, I'm only going to keep the birthday skull on for now. I don't really need anything else. So let's get this started. Well, yeah, that's because my game messed up. Also, not sure yet. I may cut out the cinematics. I don't know. But just in case, forewarning, if you don't see the cinematics, it's because I didn't want to waste a whole lot of time trying to edit those out, or waiting for them to render when I upload. So here we go. I remember when Combat Evolved first came out, I actually played it on a friend's computer. And then when it came out on the original Xbox, like, the graphics on this game were so amazing. And then a few years ago when they finally did the release, like, what was it? Ooh, I don't know, it's been a few years. Since they did the Master Chief collection, but like I saw these remastered graphics, oh my god, I was moist for ages. Yeah, I said I was moist. No, we didn't.
a blind jump. How did they...
Get here first? The Covenant ships have always been faster. As for tracking us all the way
So in a second, Cortana's gonna reference CCS battle cruisers, battle formations, battle something. The CCS battleships she's referring to are actually the ones, the little orange Covenant ships you see on the screens. Those are the specific CCS denotions for the Covenant. And I think she said battle groups. Yep, battle groups.
CCS class battle groups. Make it 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
Well, that's it then. Bring the ship back up to Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at their station.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone. Is it just me, or does it seem like those guys are running too hard? Ooh, Cortana.
Give our old friends a warm welcome.
I've already begun.
She was probably my first video game crush. Still is. Damn. Hey, that's a longsword. Those are scorpions.
You heard the lady. Move like you got a purpose.
This is not a drill.
My purpose is to be a waste of space. Does anybody else remember that super awkward foot pan from the original? I do. It was hard to watch. Cringeworthy is the word. Theater.
Damn right I am. Now move it out. Double time.
Attention all personnel. We are
Double time. On my dick.
external and internal contact imminent.
Hoorah, let's
All
go.
you greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up close. This is gonna be your lucky day.
Unless you die. Then it's your unlucky day. Unseal the hushed casket.
Sir? Right. Let's
So, ugly fucker here,
Okay.
and Sam.
Bringing low-level systems online. Cracking the case in 30 seconds.
I don't like the ugly fucker because it makes me look at him, and I didn't think about this. But easy mode, you have to do the tutorial. And I hate doing this tutorial because it's a fucking waste of time. But we'll have to live with this. I made a choice. Gotta live with the consequences. Oh yeah, but on to Sam. So Sam up there in the observation deck. In the books, well, in this book that they made for the game, it's actually doing a point of view from him. And here in a little bit, these Covenant bastards are going to go in, blow the door down, and kill him. In the books, the last thing he sees is a picture of his wife and I think his kid. And it's like the last thing he sees, he dies reaching for it, which I thought was like super, super sad. In a good way, but still super sad. So I've always liked his character just because of the books. Other than that, these guys can just go die because they're useless. And I always forget, you have to wait for the prompts to show up in the upper left-hand corner. Alright, let's go. Come on. Okay, so just to waste some time because he takes his time. Hang a right, spin around, come behind these thingies, and you'll find a skull. Iron skull unlocked. Pick it up, you're done. Boom. Look at that. Did all that before he's even ready. He's going to yell at us to look at me. Here, am I close enough? Alright, can you see me, fucker?
Just look at each of the flashing panels to target them. When you lock on, it'll change color.
Okay, no, I do not want to invert it.
Okay, that looks good.
Sir, I'm getting some calibration errors. I'm going to invert your looking to see if you like it better that way. Try targeting the flashing lights again.
No. Okay, up is down, and down is up.
Is that better?
Only time I use inverter controls is for flight simulators.
Okay. Try looking up and down again.
Okay, yes, I want to keep this. Keep it A. Let's go.
Okay.
Then he's going to make us test our shields.
You can change it yourself.
What's this?
I'm ready for the energy shield test now.
I don't care about editing my system, or my settings. Let's go. You. Ugly fuck. Faster. He's probably going to tell me to look at him again.
Okay,
If I had a gun,
shields online, please.
you'd be dead. Okay, so I know there's a prompt going to tell me to hit the X button here in a second in the upper... Oh, no, it's A. Oh, I thought it was X. Oh no, I gotta take cover. Can we go now? Okay, so this is the part I was talking about. Right about now is the time where Sam is gonna be killed. And it's sad because they rendered him as just standing there like an idiot getting shot at. He doesn't move, doesn't do anything, and then he dies. Why would you just stand there? See? What? Why? It makes no sense. Alright, let's go. So again, this is not going to be a full-blown tutorial. I'm just going to be blowing through the level because there's plenty of tutorials out there already. Just going to give little specific tidbits about some of my tactics that I use. Come on. Okay, you're going to find the blue one. Go through here. Oh no. Okay, after this guy gets pushed back, we hang a left. Take a right. This dude's gonna stand in our way. Follow me. Get. Just. Ooh, pardon for coughing into the mic, guys. Okay, we're gonna come all the way back here. Okay, we'll watch this cutscene.
Captain Keys.
Good to see you, Master Chief. Things aren't going well. Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance.
A dozen Covenant superior battles
Girl,
against a
dead ass, look at it.
With those odds, I'm content with 3. Make that 4 killers.
I tap that, I shit you not. After all, she's all I got, 'cause I don't get out a lot.
So you did miss me.
That's actually a line from a parody song.
It must have been one of their
I almost want to say it's by
I guess an antimatter
a
charge.
dude named Crazy Crash. I don't know, I'd have to look it up. Maybe I'll put it in the comments or in the description if I can figure it out, but that's a line in one of his parodies. Crow Protocol. We're gonna scuttle the ship.
While you do what? Go down
So this little orange picture of the Covenant cruiser, that's the CCS class battle cruisers that she was talking about.
This war has enough dead heroes.
I appreciate your concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me. The protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a ship 40I is absolutely unacceptable, and that means you're leaving ship. Lock in a selection of emergency landing zones, upload them to my neural lace, and then sort yourself for a heart transfer.
Hard transfer to my dick.
Which is where you come in, Chief. Get Cortana off this ship. Keep her safe from the enemy. If they capture her, they'll learn everything. Force deployment, weapons research, Earth.
Can't have that, even though it happens eventually.
The Autumn will continue evasive maneuvers until you initiate a landing sequence. Not that you'll listen, but I'd suggest letting my subroutines handle the final approach.
Excellent work, Cortana. Thank you. Are you ready?
Come on, let's go. Yank me.
Yank me.
Said no woman to a man ever. Alrighty, so I hate this next line of Cortana's. And again, it's because of something in the books.
Your architecture isn't much different from the Autumn's.
Don't get any funny ideas.
Reason why I'm upset with that line is because in the books, I know the game was scripted and made before the books came out. But in the books, in the Fall of Reach book, they're actually introduced to each other so that they can test how an AI and a Spartan's armor work together. And so John, or Master Chief, and Cortana knew each other. They'd worked together in the Mjolnir armor before. This board, I don't know if I know a lot of you guys have it. Some people didn't know. This board was actually updated with this Easter egg type stuff when they remastered the game. So, if you want to read that, you can pause it. If you want to read that, you can pause it.
We need to get going, Chief.
No, we don't need to get going.
Off the ship before it's completely
Okay, let's go.
overrun by Covenant.
Okay, so hopefully I don't miss all my shots here. Kind of like I missed that one. Did I get that guy? No. Fuck you, dude. Okay, so to get started on Legendary, this room is going to have 2 elites down at the very end. I highly recommend pulling out this assault rifle. Nope, assault rifle. Reload. And then use the assault rifle to blast down the shields of the 2 elites. Watch out, because they do have a lot of firepower. Once they're dead, those doors over there will open, and 2 more elites, as well as a buttload of grunts, will come out. If you have the grenades, drop them. Let's see here. Oh, good, he's dead. So, really quick, a tip for some people, because I've seen some people back in the day before I started my own YouTube channel, and I tell this all the time to my friends, I'm going to get rid of the assault rifle. During any of these Halo games, especially this early one, Combat Evolved, if you have a specific weapon in your hand, and there's more of those weapons on the ground somewhere, and in the upper left-hand corner it tells you to swap out for that new weapon, like it does now. Here, put that over in the dark. It says hold to swap out. That's because the weapon on the ground has more ammo in it than the weapon you have in your hand. So if ammo conservation is a thing for you, if you're on higher levels and you have the Famine Skull on, which limits the amount of ammo laying around from spare weapons, always keep an eye. Always keep an eye on that. Did I swap it out for the wrong one? Did I trade out a plasma pistol for a plasma rifle? Did I do it wrong?
I don't see anything.
Well, if I did, because I don't remember which gun I had in my hand, we'll just say I have the plasma pistol. Okay, so now there's the plasma pistol on the ground. I have one in my hand. If it says hold it to swap, it's because it has more ammo than the one I have in my hand. There we go. So, if ammo is a concern for you guys, especially on the higher levels, always keep an eye on that. If you're running low on ammo, and you're not sure when you might get some more, always take a look on the ground before you move on to the next area. See if weapons you're carrying can have ammo upgrades from there. Not an ammo upgrade, more like ammo pickup. Whew. Hey, you fuckers just shot me. Oh no, I don't have any grenades. Hold on. I want to have a couple grenades for this part. So I'm probably going to cut the recording here so I can go back and find some grenades. Oh, I'm locked out. Shit. Okay, so no grenades for Zach. So on this next part, to make it a whole lot easier, got these 2 Marines here. If you have grenades, throw them right there against the wall. So if you throw the grenade, land it right here, when that door opens, you can actually kill a lot of these guys in one go. So this is the first of 2 pods that you will have. Both pods will have overshields. The overshields will stay on until they're depleted. And like I said, swap out for new ammo. The second pod I actually hold on to till I clear out the area before I move on to the room with the stairs. Ooh, he's not dead. You know, before we move on, I want to show you guys something. So if you're trying to do the noob combo and you're trying to do this overcharge thing, but you don't have a good shot, or if they, like, say they take cover and you can't get that shot, and you don't want to waste that plasma pistol, just hit the switch weapon button, and it'll switch weapons for you without wasting that shot of ammo. So just a little tip there that I find helps me a lot, especially on Legendary, because they move around a whole lot more. There's that one. Hang it right. Hang it right. Go around here. Should be an elite and some grunts down there. There's the Marines. Follow me, guys. Oh, shit. Okay. No, we're good. For a second there, I thought I went too far. Okay, so this area here is where that second escape pod was. where the Covenant have now come in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear out this area. I'm going to try not to hit the checkpoint because I can't remember exactly where it is. But usually... Okay, so the checkpoint... Nope, shit. Okay, yeah. So before you go through this door, because there will be some guys down there. So before you get through this door and you kill all those guys, come back to this troop transport, I guess it kind of is. And if you're out of shields, pick up a new one. Like I said, you can't pick up a new one until the one you currently have is depleted, so it's not going to do me any good. But on Legendary and Lazo, you're going to want to hold on to those instead of wasting them while you're trying to fight all these guys. So pick it up when you're ready to continue. Come through here, crouch through the door, and then you're going to have to kill some dudes. And then through that bulkhead is actually the big tell that you're in the area that you need to be. So take care of these guys. Okay, so you take care of these guys, and once they're all dead, and hopefully you don't have, you still have a, what's it called? Overshield left. Crouch back down, go back, and collect it from back in that little drop pod thing. And then, this is why you want to save the overshields for this area, is because after you get through this doorway, once you walk out of this door, it locks itself, and you can't go back in. So that's why I say save it. So once you hit the checkpoint that's just around the corner, this door will lock and you can't get back in. And that's why I say wait to pick up at least the last overshield available. Wait to pick it up till you have all those guys cleared out. Because once we hit this checkpoint right here around this corner, right there in the upper left-hand corner, checkpoint done. This door closes, you can't get in there anymore. And so, Legendary Lazo, this room is a bitch, especially without overshields. My tactic here, because this is actually a pretty hard room, in my opinion, the second hardest area in this level. Walk up the stairs as fast as you can while keeping cover. That door is on a timer, so while you're waiting for those guys to come out, stay in cover, kill the elites. I believe there's 2 elites and 2 grunts when you first come in the room, and then when that door opens up, there's 2 more elites and 3 grunts. Alright, so I'm going to actually switch out for the plasma rifle. I'm going to pick up a new plasma pistol. More plasma pistol. Okay, so once all these guys are dead up here, the lower floor actually opens up for some more grunts and an elite. I believe it's, I want to say it's 1 elite and 2 grunts, but it could be 2 elites and 2 grunts. This room, before you continue on up the stairs and through that door over there, you're going to want to try to pick up as many grenades as you can. I'm not sure how many grenades are down here on easy, just because I haven't picked any up yet. But dead Marines will drop frag grenades, dead grunts will drop plasma grenades. So before you carry on to the next area, make sure you scope past all the bodies, pick up everything you can, make sure you're stocked up on ammo, because especially on the harder difficulties, this next room is super hard. My tactic for this room... Oh, side note, if you're playing on hard, legendary, or Lazo, almost always these Marines will never live, so don't count on them for help. If you have the grenades, unlike myself, so I'll just tell you about it, I usually aim for that support over there, a little bit up. I'll run up here, I'll toss a grenade right about there, and then I'll hide inside this room, wait for my shields to recharge, and then pop out every few seconds once my shields are charged up, and then try to take these guys out. There will be 1 blue elite, like him, and a red elite. And the blue elite will usually be standing in here, like if they don't notice you, he'll be standing right about there. The red elite will be standing right about there. There's 2 of those elites, a blue one, a red one, and then about 3 grunts. And then if one of the grunts lives, the one in the back, they will usually try to run inside this dark hallway and alert their buddies. They'll have a couple homies sitting back here in the back. So be careful of those, because there will be like 5 or 6 grunts altogether. Okay, and there should be an elite behind that shield. So again, if you have grenades to spare, if you have any left, just toss them out. If not, you can noob combo. Captain Keys is going to give us a little speech. Should have rifle ammo.
Life pods are launching.
Okay, so this part, you're just going to rush ahead.
Blast door closing.
I believe there's an elite in this room on Legendary.
They really don't want us on that ring.
Basically, we have to wait here until we get the marker.
Follow the nav point. It will lead you to a
Nav point, not the marker. And then we have to wait for it to open. Alrighty. So I believe you take a left at this first one. You take another left. You take a right at this next intersection. And then another left. And then another right. And then another right. There it is. Okay, yeah. So just follow that direction. Fairly simple. You're going to go to the door that has this little green highlight on it. It'll open up.
Need to find another route. Motion tracker shows all clear.
And the only reason why I'm mentioning this is because the first time I played this through earlier today, pardon me while I moved my headset around, I had a scratch in my ear. I was too busy talking, and I wasn't paying attention to Cortana telling me to hit it with my butt of the weapon. The butt of my weapon, I should say. And so I went back around, and I got lost. So to save you guys time, just follow the left, right. Bash the shit out of the door. Bash the shit out of this guy. You're going to come up onto a group of grunts. So this room is actually another really hard one. Just because of how many elites and grunts there are in one area. And without grenades, it does get a little bit harder. Where is he at? There he is. There it is. So for this part, if you have the grenades, toss a couple of them. Don't waste them all, though, because there is another section up here that has even more grunts and a couple more elites. Oh, this is the room where Sam died. Haha, you can't get me, fuckers. So I really wish, like, after they had done the remastery of the games, that one little detail I would have loved is if they had put that picture I was telling you guys about earlier of Sam's family. If they had put that like right next to him where he had died. Other than that, if you guys look here at this wall, there's a printout of yourself, aka Master Chief, Spartan 117, Johnny Boy, and then Linda. Linda is actually my second, well, I can't say my second favorite Spartan. She's probably my second favorite female Spartan, right behind Kelly. I have a crush on Kelly and Linda both. Kelly because she's awesome and I like her personality from the books. I love Linda because she's a top-notch marksman, which is a total turn-on for me. So this guy doesn't usually die, so I'll shoot him. Kill all these grunts. Cool. Alright, so. Should be able to hang a right. Nope. I went backwards, guys. I went the wrong way. Ah, shit. Here it is. This is what we want right here. Okay, there'll be a grunt here. There'll be a grunt here. Okay, we're going to look for another green door. Oh, here. There we go. Turn on some lights. Okay, this is what we want right here. Again, if you have grenades, use them. Oh, hey. Yes, run. Run, you little bitches. Hey, guys, is there any grenades around here? I would really like a couple grenades. Okay, so guys, don't get lost in this warren of little tunnels here because they're all big U-shaped areas. Basically, you're going to come out there, come over here to the left. Okay, I believe this is the room that's pretty hard. Yeah, this is the one. Is it this one? Yeah, in Legendary, this is actually kind of a hard room because of how many elites and grunts there are in one area. So what I usually do here, again, if you have the grenades, aim for that bulkhead where that elite is. Just get it close to bounce off that bulkhead. You want to try to bounce it off into the group of grunts here, because the grunts are actually the most dangerous thing in that room, because the amount of grunts there are, the amount of fire that they can combine onto you is murder. So try to take out those grunts first by bouncing grenades off the bulkheads and try to get it in the midst of them before they start running off. Other than that, take out the elites as you normally would. Hey, grenades! Let's just throw a grenade for fun. Alright, let's go. Hey, my battery's low. Does this guy have a gun for me to swap out? Apparently not. That's what.
One last lifeboat. Quickly, get aboard before it launches.
Okay, good. Here it is. This is actually where the first video cut out, is when I was finishing mopping up that last elite. For some reason, the game skipped me killing the last guy, and then completely skipped this this cutscene. So we'll finish off this cutscene. Probably won't be talking much more to the end of the video. Probably make my smartass remarks. Nope, you're gonna die because I'm the only one in Mjolnir armor, which has a locking ability, which keeps me alive. So suck it. On that, I hope you guys have enjoyed this first video in the series. The next video will be level 2. Thank you guys for sticking around if you've watched the video this far. Oh my god, look how beautiful that is with these new graphics. Thank you so much for sticking around. If you've liked this video and you would continue to like watching them and show me some support, hit the like button. If you feel up to it, subscribe. Share this video with your friends and family. I'm always looking for constructive criticisms or ideas for future videos, so don't be afraid to leave me a comment. I do read all the comments and I reply to all the ones that I can. Like I said, I'm really tight on time, and YouTube is just a hobby for me. This is not my job. I actually have a full-time job. I have self-study for school, and I have other extracurricular activities such as I still work with the Student Senate at my college. So, again, really crushed for time. But if you like this, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave me a comment. Let me know how I'm doing or if there's anything I can do to improve. And I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.